Hello everyone, welcome to Crow's Kitchen. I'm Christopher Whittle, I'm a Celtic Crow, and here in the kitchen at my boarding home I am going to demo something that just came off the top of my head. I don't have any recipes really off this, but here we go. We're going to do this shit. As you can see, mise en place. You want to set up everything organized. You want to get everything really good. So, we're going to walk over here. We're going to grab big board. Somewhere we're going to put this thing. So, dang. Well, what do you expect? When you have a lot of stuff. So, we're going to put the lids over here. We're going to set up these. Well, I put this. No, maybe I won't use that. But this, I am considering putting it over here. Hopefully it works. If not, god damn it. But that's for the sauce. That is for the tortellini, right? Yeah. Or that won't be for tortellini. No. This is for tortellini. Excuse me, I am kind of new to this, so I'm not new to cooking. I'm just new to like demoing this stuff. So, sauce, tortellini. Basically, what you want to do with your pasta is always, and I mean this always, salt your water like the sea. As Joe Bastianich would say, you want to make it as salty as the sea. And here, well, that's the thing. This is our kosher salt, like about nearly 3 pounds of it. But we're not using all 3 pounds. We're just going to use a little bit. This is for when I do oven stuff. I'm going to put this stuff in the oven. I am going to use this part for the sauce. I am going to use that. That's the sauce. Here's our knives. Here's our equipment. And, well, measuring cup in case we need a measuring cup. I got Italian seasoning. Season to whatever you want, but make it make sense. That is the number one thing, and the most important thing, aqua, water. You're going to sweat like hell if it's done right. So, there you go. Let me find a way of like making this actually stand. So, switching back. Hey, everyone. Okay. As you can see, basically you set up everything, you make sure everything is perfectly good and makes sense. Also, you want a strainer for this. You do not want to try to strain anything without a strainer. That's Bill. He's arrested. So many projects we have. So many. Oh, and also, that's in your way. Always wash your vegetables. Never forget that. So I'm going to pause this for a while. Alright, I'm back. I washed everything. Everything is clean. Everything is soot free, which is good because god damn it, you want it like this. So you can choose your order of what you're going to chop, but there's your eggplant, there's your yellow zucchini, as they're called, yellow squash, and green squash, or known as zucchini. So here we go. What of me. Getting rid of the end. And let's try this. Okay, I'm going to chop this thing, and I'm going to show you it's chopped. So unfortunately, I can't hold this while I do this, but I will guarantee you show you the end results every single time of everything prep. And then you'll have an idea of what to look for. For this, I would go... I'll go a little thick. Not too thick, but a little thick, because we're going to put this and this stuff in that oven. Dear Christ, may we be blessed that this thing don't catch fire. Okay, let's go. I'm going to take a pause, and I will bring it back once at least this is on. As you can see, I have done all to the green zucchini. I did all the zucchini. They should be relatively consistent. As you can see with some mine, they're not exactly the most perfectly exact cuts. Look, we're not perfect. I will say this right now. Do your best. Do your best. It takes time for you to get better, and obviously it's going to take time for me to get better. So, we are done with that. Now, the one thing I will say that's really important is you want to clean your knife if you're going to cut meat. If you're going to cut meat, cut with a different knife or wash the living fuck out of that knife. Make sure it's not... Like, you do not want to cross-contaminate this with any meat. No. That is a cardinal sin in cooking. If you were a professional chef, you will get in trouble. So, we're going to go to the yellow zucchini. So, again, going to take a little pause. And it's going to be like seconds for you, but it's going to be like moments for me. Okay, now as you can see, this yellow zucchini is chopped. Going to get you a side view. That not very consistent again, but you know what? Let's see how it does in the oven, because we're going to be using non-stick, because I don't trust myself without do non-stick, and I'm going to use olive oil. Some salt, and where did it go? Some Italian seasoning. So, the next thing, and our biggest thing, the eggplant. So, I'm going to take another pause, and be back in a second. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of eggplant. Lots of eggplant. Oh, at least consistency was what I was aiming for, because if you're not really consistent with what you're actually doing, it cooks at different times. So, my buddies are in the kitchen, but I'm just going to now pause, get a tray, and we're going to sort this shit out. As you can see, I have oiled the heck out of this thing. I'm going to put the vegetables in olive oil in this. We're going to mix the salt. We're going to mix the seasonings. We're going to lay it out beautifully where everything will be cooked evenly. This might take like 2 or so tries with this, but you know what? It's worth it. So, don't worry. It's our air fryer for my bud, telling him time to get your food. I'll be back. I'm going to actually show you how much I believe needs to be done. We're going to put that much, at least that much, in the... Well, I would rather have a bowl, but, well, I don't have a bowl, so we're going to have to do with this. So, we're going to put vegetables. We're going to take the zucchini. We're going to dump it in. We're going to do it for everything. Everything's going to be put in this. We're going to mix it up. We're going to salt. We're going to season. We're going to lay it out. And that's the next phase of this. Once I get this done, I will come back. Prep time's going to be quite honestly probably long for this if you're slow like me. But if not, this might not take you that much time. Okay. Now we're getting to the part where we're going to actually season stuff. So, do stuff. That probably was a little bit too much salt. That was a bit too much salt. My bad. Be careful with how much salt you put on. Let's see. Did I get anything? I got anything? I got that. Once you want to do it from a distance, but as you can see, it's kind of difficult. So, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be either saltier than the sea, or you want to have a decent meal. So, let's put the Italian seasoning, a nat coal. Now you can see there's a lot more of this stuff, so here we go. Doing this by one hand. Yay. Alright, let's see. We're going to open up the oven. We're going to put in our tray with vegetables. I'm doing the top. I'm also doing this with, let's see, timer. Bake, because that's the only damn thing that works on this. I'm gonna put it to 400. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do timer. We're going to do this for too much. I'm gonna do it for 25 minutes and watch this and go. There we go. Let's see how it goes. If it needs less, I will definitely let you guys know. But in the meantime, we're kind of like stuck in that. So, this is on the side. Now we're going to actually get to the stove. So, number one thing with pasta. Make the water hot. That's hot. So, we're going to fill this up. We're also going to take time, go over, get salt. Put salt in this water that slowly rises. I live next to a highway in a boarding home with a crap stove. Hopefully it behaves today and we don't set off all the fire alarms. If we do, I apologize to the people at my house, but let's... yeah, that's hot. That is good. Alright, we're going to set this up over here. Alright. Hey, I'm back. So, as you can see, get the big pot of water. You're going to want to put it over, well, you couldn't see me put it down, but now we're going to take salt. We're going to go over there